This video is a first look at what the DJI Osmo Nano can do as an FPV dive camera. And not only did I finally get to meet a creator I've looked up to for a long time, but we tested the Nano in a Texas river that was so pristine and untouched that I'm keeping the exact location a secret, at least for now. The Osmo Nano is ridiculously small and light. It might be the only camera you can strap to your mask or mount to a full face setup and forget that it's even there. Of course, I also brought my Insta360 X5 with the new Dive Case Pro for comparison, but the goal today wasn't cinematic quality or stabilization test. I wanted to see if this tiny camera could actually survive real scuba conditions and hold up to its claimed 30-foot waterproof rating. And I'll be honest, I don't trust waterproof ratings on anything. This was also my first time diving from a paddleboard, and I liked it so much that as soon as I got home, I went out and bought three inflatable boat yaks for Gunner and me to use. This dive was special because I got to do it with a guy who basically taught me how to shoot underwater video. Scott Bauer from Scott Bauer Below. In my mind, Scott's the go-to guy for underwater camera settings and honest dive camera reviews. Diving with him for the first time was awesome. The kind of dive where you can immediately sense the other person's competence underwater. Add a clear river, paddleboards, and great conversation, and it made for almost a perfect day. We explored 3 different sections along the river, and each one got just progressively more clear. And honestly, I've never seen this many fish on a freshwater dive. Massive catfish as long as my leg, bass, perch, even tilapia the size of dinner plates. For its size, the Osmo Nano actually performed way better than I expected. It handled color and stability well. Though it does have some white balance shift issues, but you see those on some of the higher end, bigger cameras anyway. I didn't use any lights on this dive, so it was just what this could capture with its sensor. The water was clear enough that the natural light did all the work. No leaks, no overheating, no battery drop off. I ran it off and on for 2 to 3 hours. It stayed dry, and it did solid the entire time. The Nano's power comes in its size and weight. It's small enough to mount almost anywhere. And for me, it's now living permanently on top of my Ocean Reef Neptune 3 full face mask as a backup FPV camera. Would I recommend this thing for scuba? Not yet. Not until there's a proper dive housing available for it, because it's still limited to the 30 feet. But for shallow dives and creative FPV setups, especially surface stuff, it's an exciting little tool. I was definitely worried it would brick the first time I dropped it in the water, but you catch the best shots when your cameras are in the worst scenarios. So go dive, record it all, and capture the moments. Stay tuned to our other series, the Texas Scuba Tour 2025. I might just reveal the secret river down the road. Next up, I'm starting my rescue dive training, and I'll be bringing the Nano along again as soon as I can find a proper dive housing for this. Scott was a blast to dive with, so check out his channel, Scott Bauer Below, and keep following this channel for more updates on the hunt. You never know, there might be a coin collab coming. Hit subscribe and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it. If you want my suggestion for what to watch next, click this video here. And if you're new here, here's something awesome. We hide real treasure underwater. We call it The Hunt. If you find one of our coins, you win high-end dive gear from brands that we trust. The hunt is on.